looking to buy the gloves that we need for the wings, but I can't find them, so I'm probably gonna ask someone right now. I'm on my way for the wings, which is so close, 3 minutes away. Un pececito. And we just got here for the wings. But I'm just gonna pick them up and eat them myself. I don't know if that's my uncle. It looks like my car's my uncle's car. Put the wings here, and we're gonna put the seatbelt on so they're safe. Here he is, guys. He was sleeping.
Hello.
No, I'm just saying he wasn't sleeping. He was taking care of some
my glasses.
your glasses. Right here. Oh, it looks like my neighbor's there right now. Oh, we're getting a drink just in case. I'm gonna choose manzanita. Manzanita azul. What you want? There. And he chose a Pepsi. Good choice. Guys, my name is Jacob.
It's me, Benji, and I forgot my glasses.
Wait, dude, you're on my seat.
So we're gonna start. Why are we facing the other way?
It's really difficult to turn around because.
Hey guys, it's me, Jacob, for this time actually. And
This is Benji, and today we're gonna be doing something different. I'm not sure if he posted the short. What we're gonna do.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I am so freaking disappointed I could hit him in the face with a brick.
But yeah, he'll probably post it before we do this. But today we're gonna be doing something different. We already have what we're gonna talk about next on the next podcast. We're also gonna have a guest in one of them, right?
mm-hmm.
And but yeah, so today we want to do something different. We actually want to talk about just random stuff. But we're gonna start talking about dreams, and then we will see how it goes from there. But we're gonna do it. What's the name of that program? Like the Wings, Hot Wings, or
The wing challenge or something?
no, something like that, where they're eating hot wings and they're talking and stuff like that. We're gonna do something like that too. So we got some wings from Wingstop. So
Here it is.
they are. All right, so we're scared that we took off the carpet. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it from the videos that we've done, but we have a carpet. We took it off. We have some trash bags here because we don't want to get these dirty. We're gonna have to be careful with the pillows. We're gonna have to move them.
Oh, true.
We're gonna move the pillows. It's just comfortable having a pillow here, but yeah, we're gonna move the pillows and then we're gonna put some gloves on because we don't want to keep grabbing stuff and getting everything dirty. All right, so we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Oh, that worked. Okay. All right, so we're gonna. We got Wingstop, and then there's 3 levels of hot. There's
I can smell the spiciness already, from the boxes.
The first one is Cajun, and then mango of habanero, and then the third one is atomic. So we're gonna start. If they label them, we're gonna start with Cajun and mango habanero, and then the more spicy ones at the end.
I smell them, bro.
Okay, so we're gonna put our gloves on. Hold on, let me put gloves on. We have to use the trash bags and put it on us because I think it's safer that way. But we're gonna start. Oh, we're gonna start with the quick prayer for the food. So, do you want to say it? The prayer. I'll say it. Dios, gracias por estos alimentos no tan saludables. Te pedimos, Padre, que los limpies, los purifiques, y las personas que no tengan de comer, Padre, que tú les des de comer, Padre, a los huérfanos, a los enfermos, a los encarcelados, Padre Santo, a toda persona que está pasando necesidad. Te pedimos, Padre, que tú provees a ellos, Padre, como tú lo hiciste con Elías, Padre Santo. Te damos gracias por darnos un día más de vida. Y por favor, te pedimos que lo que vayamos a decir, siempre digamos algo positivo para que alguien sea de bendición en sus vidas. Y por favor, que no nos salguemos. Amén.
Amen.
All right, so we're going to start with the wings. Estos son... It's because they didn't label them. That's why I'm like, oh my God, this smells so hot. I'm pretty sure these are the atomic ones. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
If you can, do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to take a picture and a video, and then we're going to put that in the video so you can see how this looks. Make sure you put the flash on. But this smells like the atomic ones. I forgot how I ordered them, but Okay, you can see them, and these are the mango habanero for sure. I can tell right away because of one of my favorite ones. I'm between like these are being the atomic ones, and these being the I think Cajun and atomic. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna try with this ones, and we are not gonna be able to get any what's it called ranch with them. We're not gonna touch the ranch until like it's too much, and yeah, we'll get a little bit of ranch, and then we'll go for the drinks at the end. Okay.
And I'm guessing this is Pepsi and that's manzanita.
Yeah, that's my manzanita. All right, let's start. But anyways, I do have a dream that I want to say first because I recently told this to my mom, and I think I've told you, but I never told you like how I had the dream, and it was funny because I mean I was a kid, right? But when we were in Mexico, okay, start with this ones. All right?
That one?
I think these are the less spicy ones. It doesn't say anything over. Cajun, yeah, this is Cajun, so we're good.
Okay. Asian wings.
This is like the.
Asian wings.
I'm gonna take a bite and then keep talking. Okay.
I feel like my hand is inside a balloon.
Oh my god.
All right. Cheers.
Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Okay, so when I was
really good.
when I was a kid, we were in Mexico. Oh my god. I was dreaming that my mom had another kid, right? Y que le daban mi ropa, so they would give him my clothes and everything, and he kind of looked like me too. In my dream, I got jealous and I started crying.
What?
I mean, I was a kid, right? But when I woke up crying, which was funny. And then my mom told me, "What's going on?" And I always told her like, "Oh, I miss my dad because
You're not my dad!
he wasn't with us, right?" But that was just an excuse. But it's funny because imagine that was you in my dream. Like I had that dream when I was like 5, maybe. That was
For
funny.
shouting?
Yeah, but that was one dream that I wanted to say because it was like that first dream.
Now it's starting to get spicy. Now it's kicking in.
Because you're almost done with it. Okay, now you turn to say a dream.
I remember I had a dream where it was between like two towers and like there was like a big bridge. I don't know if it was like on top of like multiple cities. It was very, very high up.
Mm-hmm.
And multiple people were walking like through it, and I was like very scared because like how can people like walk casually
Mm-hmm.
with like what if the like either of the two buildings could collapse like any time. I was like very scared, and I remember you holding my hand at that moment when I was scared, and I was like I felt calm, and I don't know if I don't know. It's weird at the same time because like it's weird how I immediately felt calm at the same time you grabbed my hand.
That's I mean that's really good. That's maybe it takes me a while to look at the significado, what's the significado? The meaning of a dream.
I was gonna say signification.
But just the what I can get right away a little bit here is that God is telling you that I'm here, to help you out. Like whenever you feel like scared, the times you've been through like depression and all of that, like don't do it by yourself. We all need help. And that reminds me of a dream that you said about like grabbing your hand. We have a sister, by the way. We're gonna leave a picture like right here or right here.
She's very
If you
ugly.
can
I'm
search
just
up
kidding.
what? But no, we'll ask for permission if we can put one, and then we'll put one here. But yeah, I had a dream. This was years ago already. But that I was driving, and then she was in the back seat with as well, like a car seat, right? I'm sorry. And then we were driving, and then we got to this parking lot, like a big parking lot. You know how it looked like? Elgin Mall, the one that they closed, like that. But I knew that the big place was a hospital. And then we were like, I stopped like in the beginning of the parking lot, and because I saw someone sitting in the middle, and it was death. Right? I could see like La Muerte.
Oh.
He was holding like esa cosa. I forgot what was the
cane?
name. Kind of like a cane. I don't know what it is. Que tiene el pico así.
One wing down, by the way.
Here's my second one.
Is your mic on?
Is it?
I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's on.
All right.
All right, just in case. What are we getting from this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish this one.
All right.
And then
Oh my god! Look, that looks. Ugh.
when I stopped,
Ah!
I was driving and then I stopped a little bit and I told my sister, look, and then we saw that thing, right? And then my car started like going in circles around that thing and it was going so fast. And my sister got scared and I was like, don't be scared. And then I grabbed her hand. I went like this, she grabbed my hand. And then I started praying en lenguas, en tongues, right? Pero en realidad yo nunca he hablado en lenguas in real life, pues. Pero en mis sueños I have, you know? And the prayer was getting stronger and stronger. And then I woke up.
Oh my
And
god!
a few months later, if not a year, my sister ended up in intensive care in the hospital, like entubada. Like, and I remember when I was there, she reached out and I grabbed her hand, like just in my dream, and I started crying there. I started praying.
Oh.
You're crying because of the wings. But that was reminded me of your dream.
Yeah. That's pretty intense, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I have multiple dreams that I had, actually, but I remember zero. Like, none of them I remember.
I'm pretty sure it's because it's spicy or our brain is just thinking about this because I had so many dreams saying he knows and I can't think of anything right now.
I now just remembered now about a dream. I think it was you, mom, and me.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were heading to the. Well, you were dragging us to the basement.
Dragging you.
No, not dragging us, but like telling us to go to the basement
Okay.
because there was like an infection going on.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looked like some zombie sort of type, but it was actually demons. But it looked pretty realistic, like something that would pretty much happen in real life. But you know how in movies they say like zombies are green or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I saw was purple.
Purple?
Like Thanos. So I feel like the most interesting thing is that they like scattered around the house but never found us.
I interrupt real quick. We're going with the mango habanero ones. We ate 2 of those. For the mango habanero ones, these are level up on spiciness. Okay, so we're back again. He had to cut it because I stopped. But
Oh my god.
I think that dream that you're having about like those zombies, right? Though, so I think it has to do with like for sure God talking to people that were in the end times for sure. And I feel like those dreams of you, like me telling you guys stuff like that, what to do and everything, like yeah, I mean, for me, it's being about me, like leading my family and being able to do something positive for them is something good, you know. So, I guess maybe for God, I have to be more like God is telling me to lead more, you know, like be more of a leader.
Or that could be a second meaning where if you're always like a leader of a dream or whatever, it means you're God's strongest soldier, and He knows that you can go through that problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Which yeah, I've been struggling with some things too, but I keep my faith in God and being hopeful that I will escape the situation that we're going through. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm not even through the second one, am I?
Dude, the mango and every ones are like kind of sweet,
I'm gonna try those.
but they're good. Like they're spicy and sweet. Really help. Mango. Okay, grab the mango habanero one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 left. Oh, never mind. Let's see. Okay. So another dream that I want to talk about. You want a napkin?
Yeah, sure, I got it.
Dude, I need to get more napkins ahorita. So another dream, and to tell you guys, like most of my dreams that I have, they're scary. They're scary. A good one that I've had happened years ago. And that one, I remember we were like in a church retreat,
Tenderness.
and then there was like a storm. Like the sky looked kind of like brown, and then everyone was holding to something, and they didn't want to let go because the wind was like pulling them. And then I was outside. A lot of people were outside, and then a big cloud appeared, and I heard a voice saying, "Yo soy el rey de Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, y Jacob. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob," something like that. Um, if you want to be one of my prophets, let go. So I was like,
That's actually pretty good.
there, right? Hearing God's voice, I was like, why wouldn't I let go, right? Why wouldn't I want to be someone serving God and I let go? And I felt the wind, pulling me towards the cloud. And then I woke up.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of confusing the dream that you had, because if God is to let go, I know it's for a purpose, right? But at the same time, it could be the enemy tricking you,
In what way?
Because you could be in a dangerous situation, and whatever that thing is pulling you into, it could be something dangerous,
Well, here's the thing. When it comes to something about God, when you know the difference when what's God and what's the devil, you know when it's God when you feel peace. You know when it's the devil when you're scared. And in that storm, I felt peace. And maybe that was God telling me, "Oh, let go." Well, anything that is that keeps you from following me.
Oh my God.
Too spicy? Oh, careful with the couch.
And I have my idea.
We haven't even gotten to the spices one yet.
I have another one. It's not a dream, but it's a vision. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, but
You want to get your last one? Mango habanero?
yeah,
Alright, guys. We're going to cut it here. I'm going to go get more napkins, okay? Well, I'm still recording.
yeah.
Well, I'm back. I forgot to press the button. But oh my God, this is... I know one of my friends is going to be making fun of me because he eats... For him, this is nothing. He doesn't even eat ranch with the hottest wings.
Okay. The vision I was gonna talk about, I don't know, it was like around 4 or 5 a.m. I was praying with my mom, man. My tongue.
Real quick, now that I'm going... He's still in second level. I'm going to my third level, so now I'm going to be able to eat ranch. Okay?
All right. The vision was, I don't know, it was throughout while she was praying. I was already done with my prayer. Dude, when I talk, it's when my tongue gets spicier. It's hot. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I have to be patient with me.
Oh my God. Ugh. Not even the ranch helped on this one. All right, go ahead.
Well, I don't know. It was still throughout the prayer. And then when I was like closing my eyes and obviously praying with her, I opened my eyes and when I was sitting down on the couch, I looked up and I saw like two eyes staring down at me. And I don't know if it was like an angel. I don't remember you. I remember you being there too when you came out of your room. And I'm pretty sure it was an angel or like God giving me a vision. And after that, my dad told me, I don't know if it was 2 days after that happened, or I'm pretty sure it was my mom that said that my dad was praying to see if God is really protecting us. which why wouldn't he? So I guess God revealed me the angels. I can tell my dad that God is really protecting us. So
That's true.
yeah,
That's really, really true. Even though I've never seen an angel, but that's something I would want to see.
I would do literally anything just to see the angel again. Like maybe the same angel or maybe like another one. Like if it's God's will, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so spicy.
You haven't even opened your soda.
I know. I haven't even ate your wing.
I do.
Your mango habanero. There's two. I ate two.
Eat two.
You have another one now. And I already ate another one.
I mean, the good thing is that these are good, so. But spicy.
I'm gonna get another one of these. Another dream. Let me think about another dream. Do you remember a dream that I recently had dreams and I can't remember them? I even recorded them.
Oh, your love is not in me. I don't remember the full lyrics.
I'm just eating at this point. You know, something that I've been doing lately, because I forget my dreams. Immediately when I wake up and I remember my dream, I record it.
You just said that.
No, I haven't said that before.
You did?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to replay the clip so you can see it.
I'm done with my last one, guys. I'm gonna get my soda. We have the lights off because we have solar lights that we got. But if it's too dark, we're gonna get more lights. We're gonna like we said on the last video, we're gonna see what looks better and everything. No, open my manzanita. I'm sweating. Like if you could see like close, I'm so sweaty right now.
My hand right now, look.
A lot of the dreams that I've had is like about people. I think they're really private, so maybe that's why I remember this, but I'm not gonna say them because it has to do with like their spiritual life, their real life, what they went through. So I guess I can't really talk about those dreams, but that's a one. I guess not. I guess I believe it. I have faith that that's one of the gifts that God gave me. Prophecy. When I was a kid, and a teenager, they told me many times that that's the gift that God has for me, and maybe He uses my dreams, for that gift. At the beginning of when I started having those dreams and the dreams started happening, I didn't know what to do. I was even, they were so scary. And some of them started happening. Then as some of them started happening, they got to a point that I didn't want to sleep anymore. I would just try to stay awake as much as possible. Pero look at what started happening, and is when I was like fighting my sleep. I would fall asleep, and then I would start having nightmares that were not, I guess, to intercede for someone or for something. I guess since I was just pushing my calling away, then God was like trying to like get my attention, because I remember in a dream when I didn't want to sleep at one point, I fell asleep on the floor, and I had a dream. No sé cómo se llama en inglés. I forgot the name. I'm gonna look it up. Pero se llama Minotauro, creo, Centauro, Century or something like that. I'm not sure, but if you can put a picture, I'll show you a picture of here of what I saw in my dream. That thing picked me up and grabbed me from the neck. He looked at me so mad, and I started praying and praying. I woke up because my sister was kicking me. But I mean, if that was the way to wake me up from that dream, amen.
Philippians 4:13. I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me. And I'm gonna eat another wing.
I was like, what's he telling me, saying that about my dream, but he's talking about the wings. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna change the subject a little bit about dreams, and then we're gonna talk about a little bit about yourself. You know, I'm gonna talk about you, and then we can. I'm gonna ask you questions, and you can ask me questions too. Okay. All right. So with the second podcast, that's when you say you're 14. Your name is Jacob.
No, I'm actually 64.
He's 64. And then what else did you say? And your favorite artist is NF, right?
Yes.
All right. So to get to, so they can get to know you a little bit more. What's your favorite color?
Spider-Man. Around red and white.
Red or white? Those two?
Red or white. No. Gray. I like gray. I like
That's
gray.
a shade, but okay, we'll take it.
A shade? That's a shade?
Shade, yeah. White, black, gray.
That still counts
shades.
as a color, no?
Yeah. All right. Let's say gray. Oh, okay. What about your favorite food? Something that you could eat every day. Okay, let's say your three top foods, like your favorite three top foods. Like they come to mind right away.
Probably a Whopper from Burger King.
Right, Whoppers or burgers. What else? You got two more.
Maruchan.
Oh my god, Naruchan. Yeah. Naruchan. Okay.
And you know how we did like those like called tacos like in lettuce and chicken?
Oh,
Those
okay,
are pretty
okay.
good.
He means like we get like lettuce and then we grab I put sticky rice like white
Thin
rice.
sliced of lettuce and like chicken, and then wrap it
Chicken
up.
and then put a little bit of sauce and then we eat it. All right, that's his top favorite three foods. I'm surprised you didn't say any Mexican food because we're Mexican.
Oh my
So
god!
everyone's gonna get mad at you. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna say mine three. Huh?
Let me see if your microphone. Okay, so
I'm gonna say mine real quick. Cheeseburgers, tacos, and pizza. There's for sure more food that I like. But those are like my top three that I can.
in the second podcast, you didn't say your favorite artist.
You see, I'm having a little problem choosing my favorite artist. At one point, I was between Jay Khalil and Imprenta Fragante, but I'm sorry, Jay Khalil. All right, but your music is changing a little bit too much. Like, yeah, you still have songs to talk about God, but most of them are now talking about love. You know, and that's okay. We can have music about that, right? But like, don't lose the focus in God. You know, I would say don't.
I'm gonna be straight honest. I don't feel like, well, yeah, some of his songs are about love, but I feel like it's mostly about desire.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And then, so I was listening to his music, but I stopped a little bit. And then Imprenta Fragante, I like his songs, but he hasn't come out with anything new in the longest.
Oh, for real, bro.
And I remember the two last ones that he came out with. One of them was good, but didn't say anything about God in a way. But the thing is, I can't judge because again, like, it's part of an album that I believe he hasn't released. And the other song he released, like I didn't really understood the lyrics, and I think he removed the song. So right now I'm like, I could tell you like about favorite songs that I have, but it's my phone is right there. But lighting me,
yeah, it's pretty good.
Old Death by Mercy Me. What's the other one that I like it. You say that's why I praise. I believe that's the name.
Yeah, that's the name.
That's why I praise. Demons.
Oh yeah, Josiah Queen.
Yeah, that one. And then what else? Well, those are the ones that I can. Oh, and then okay, so we went to worship night. The church that we go to. We're gonna say the church that we go to. We go to Harvest Bible Chapel in Elgin. It's a great church. If you guys don't have a church to go to, go ahead. Check in your area if there's one. If you're in the area where we go. You know, it's a great church. But on some Wednesdays, I think it's once a month, they have worship night at Life Changers, another great church as well. And we go there. And when we went this Wednesday, I was telling my coworker, and my friend, not just my coworker, I consider her a friend now. It's been so long that I hadn't felt God's presence, like in a long time, and I felt it that night. That's why I don't know if you noticed that one time, like I had to sit down at one point because I was feeling God's presence so strong, like I had to like sit down and I couldn't stop like worshiping, but also I felt like when you feel His presence, it's really hard to describe,
Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're trying to say. Like that throughout, like there's always going to be trials, even throughout church. When you're throughout like the what's worship music, or when how do you say
What?
Yeah, just worship music and worshiping God from church. The enemy is always going to like try to put stuff in your mind that wants you to worry about, but also at the same time, God is saying, "Hey, look at me, not look at the other stuff."
Yeah, I mean I guess you can have like trials or what's it called. The enemy's gonna try to distract you during worship, but the thing is that, for example, this time for me was just like I was like crying and crying, but it wasn't because I was sad. I was just feeling God's presence and something amazing, that you feel, and you can't compare it to anything, to be honest.
I'm gonna just give.
But and during that during the worship, they were singing what's the name of that song? Remember? God, I'm grateful for you. Because he said, who am I that you keep me on your mind? God, I'm just grateful for you. They were singing that song, and that's the one where I felt God's presence the most.
I love that song.
And there was also this other song they were saying, God, take the clothes off my back, take the shoes off my feet. I also love that one, and I was feeling God's presence through on that song too, as well. So yeah, it was just great being there, and I'm so glad that tomorrow we're going to church again. Again, it feels so long between Sunday to Sunday. We're gonna pause it real quick because I'm gonna check the time. What time is it? Okay, and
I just tried it and it's pretty good.
Just try what?
This one, the last one.
Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, that it was amazing. So that's one of my. The reason why I started talking about this is because that's one of my favorite songs too. I forgot the name. We'll put it here. Just remind me to put it here.
We won't play it because we'll get copyrighted.
Yeah, we already have like a violation thing on the first podcast. It says that it's not gonna play it in some areas because of. I put music in the background. You can barely hear it, but I mean they hear everything. So sorry about that, guys. It won't happen again.
Oh my God, I'm Spider-Man.
What other thing they can ask about you?
I haven't said my top favorite songs.
Oh, well, top favorite songs. Let's hear them out.
Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. Does unreleased songs count too?
No, because they haven't heard them. They
Oh,
can
man.
search them.
Well, if NF releases them, I will put them.
Okay.
Maybe replace them in the list. First one, let me see.
Say them as fast as you can, so the video is short.
The first one that I really loved and made me had a breakthrough, like the second breakthrough, is "Beautiful Addiction" by NF, which was pretty good, and I felt the presence of God because I feel like that song is very relatable for what I was going through and how God delivered me from that past. Second one is "Hope," which gave me a lot of motivation throughout 2023 and till this year.
And I also, guys, so that was a great song. We went to the concert. We liked it so much that we went twice. And just hearing the sound, like at the.
I can't wait till he plays. Give me
Do
a
you
reason.
think you can put a piece of the song here? The Hope when we went to the concert. Or
Maybe a small piece. So.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try because we don't want it to get copyrighted. But since it's like us at the concert, I don't know. We'll see.
So the third song that I really liked about him, "Give Me a Reason," because I really felt motivated too. I wish, hopefully, if he could do like a maybe concert this year, if he releases like, I heard there was a conspiracy theory that him dropping a new album, hopefully in 2 months. So and yeah, number three, "Give Me a Reason."
A rumor. What's that?
Rumor.
Rumor.
Fourth, this is not gonna be enough. Of course, "Demons" by Josiah Queen, and the last one is la de "Nació otra vez" by Jay Arias. I think
That's good.
that one's pretty good.
Mm.
So yeah, that's my list, and I hope you guys enjoyed my list and his list too.
Favorite soccer team?
America.
Oh my god! Cut the video. Get in the trash.
I like Atlas, but like they lately have been losing a lot, and I only support them because like they're like a small team. That's the only reason I support them. I do like them.
I guess the reason why he started like going with Atlas is because we both witnessed when, because Atlas hadn't been like champion in like, if I'm not mistaken, over 70 years. They only had one championship.
70 years?
Yeah. And then when we were watching Atlas play, they won twice in a row. So they were playing so good that they won like La Liga. They played again with the same director técnico, and then they won again. So that's why he watched them play and he liked them, you know. So yeah, and it is a small team though. It's a good team. It's small, but yeah. So that you would say that's your favorite team?
Well, not my favorite, but I do.
Sorry, guys.
I would go for Cruz Azul, obviously, because you know, you and my dad obviously support it, so I have to support it.
If you guys wondering what that thing in the back is, this is their new mascot. Mascot.
Biscuit.
I can't. It's just so like. Me acabo de enchilar mucho que ni puedo hablar bien, pero la mascota. Tienen un conejo, pero they have a bunny, but now
that's the only one he brought.
Their second one. This was a gift from a friend, but se llama Costalito. No, se llama Cruz Azulito, but everyone calls it Costalito. So it's just something that I like that I have here. But yeah, my favorite team is Cruz Azul. We're gonna watch them play today, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then they're coming to Chicago on August, so we might go watch them. Nice. Oh, I remember the first time I watched them, it was in Mexico. My dad took us. Oh my god, please don't do that in front of them. My dad took us to the stadium. I'm pretty sure it was Necaxa. He's saying it was another team. I don't remember, but they ended up like 0-0. And then I knew they were coming to Atlanta, Georgia, and I had been there before with one of my best friends. So I took my family. Remember when we went? We went to watch Cruz Azul.
What?
Atlanta, Georgia. When we went to watch Cruz Azul. Yeah. It was so nice. I mean, I got my parents. They have the closer seats. Right? Yeah, we drove there like for 12 hours. I think.
12 hours.
I think 10 hours, 12 hours. I don't remember exactly. I think 10 hours. But yeah, my parents' seats were like close. We were a little bit further back. But it was fun. Like the game ended 0-0, but they went to penalties and we won in penalties. It was so fun. I remember there was this little kid right in front of us that he was cheering for the other team. And I was like, I'm sorry, man, at the end. He was like, nah, it's cool. It was fun.
Like Thanos, I'm sorry. I don't know what he says. I'm sorry, little one.
I'm sorry, little one. Yeah.
I'm sorry, little one.
But yeah, it was fun. And then if they come in August, that would be their third time watching them.
Third time?
Third time.
Yeah.
Well, my third time. Your second time, yeah. But yeah, that's our favorite teams. American football or football. We just call it American football because soccer is football, you know. So just to not get confusing.
Favorite Marvel superhero?
Wait, like American football. Just real quick. My dad goes for the Dallas Cowboys. Like the Miami Dolphins. It's just like a little story why I started going for that team since I was a kid. My dad, he got me some bed sheets and it had that the logo and everything, so that's why I like that team. Yeah. And then we also like the Chicago Bears, but they don't really win anything. I mean, none of those teams like really win. But anyways, and then what do you say?
Favorite Marvel favorite Marvel hero or your top list.
Oh, favorite Marvel hero. It's Iron Man.
I'm the best.
Iron Man. I don't know. There's just something about Iron Man that's so cool. Dude, stop burping like that in front of everyone.
I was gonna say you look like Matt Murdock right now.
Oh, because of the guest. Oh, and well, he's my guest list
Second
up there. If I would have to like place them in an order, then it would be Tony Stark and then Matt Murdock, which is Daredevil. We're watching that series right now.
It's pretty like
I tried to not show him the violent parts because my mom gets mad at me if you're watching this video. We're watching Kung Fu Panda. This way. But I will watch the show by myself first, and I love the show. And then they're coming out with the new season on the 24th of this month. But he got curious about this show. I'm not sure why, but he was like, "Oh, like, can I watch the show?" And I was like, "It's too violent." I was like, "Okay, we can watch it. I'll just skip the parts that are like really, really violent."
I don't think it's because you got me the figure on Christmas.
Oh yeah, I got him the figure because it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, and also the Punisher figure is pretty nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess my top two. I have like other favorite ones, but my top two is Iron Man and Daredevil. How about you? I think we can tell.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, Spider-Man.
You're that spider guy.
Up, Spider bed.
Huh?
Of Spider bed.
I had the Andrew from the Amazing Spider-Man and this one in the other podcast, and yeah,
Second one.
this is first, second. I'm gonna go with Deadpool. Third
Deadpool.
one, Daredevil.
Nice. I would say Deadpool's my
Oh wait,
third
fourth
one, I
one
guess.
also. Fourth one, Moon Knight.
one.
That's pretty cool.
They're on the top, yeah, for sure. My top 10 for sure. Yeah, he has a collection too. I got a collection.
This guy almost has a wall of Funko Pops, bro. You can replace a wall with his Funko Pops.
Yeah, I had to put some in the box. I had so many, but anyway. Well, you guys want to know his crush? Her name is.
Don't say it.
Her name is. All right, guys. We're not gonna say that in this video. We're not gonna expose him. But okay, we wanted to do something different. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you Christians are boring." You know, and we probably are. No. A lot of people say, "Oh, you Christians are boring. You guys can't do anything. You guys are not allowed to do anything."
Y'all are wrong.
I mean,
Being a Christian, like, I swear if people would know about God and how calm it is, well, I know there will be trials sometimes that will be hard. But, like, that feeling of actually being a Christian and feeling the peace of God, amazing.
it's just something that you can't compare to like the world. You know, like the world's gonna offer you so many things, but at the end, they're not worth it. You know, at the end, you end up feeling emptiness. And with God, you have everything. You don't have that emptiness that, like, imagine like people in the world need alcohol to feel peace or to feel comfortable or to feel some type of. You went that way, and all right, and then to have fun. You know, they have to smoke something. I hope we can say these things in YouTube and.
Yeah.
But us as Christians, we don't need anything of that to have a good time, you know? It's only each other, having each other, always keeping our conversation respectful to towards another. And yeah, we can say jokes like teasing each other, but it's just always in a healthy way, Concerts, we go to concerts too. It's so fun, but at the same time, just not it's not just about being fun. It's just you get to praise God with thousands of people with the same
And you
faith
feel
and belief as you.
and you can feel trusted around those people. They won't judge. Maybe they will judge, but God will change their.
Yeah, like I mean, so far the concerts that we've gone to, like random people talk to me, and they're like, "Oh, look, he's right there. He's gonna come up from this side," and or they just high five you, or they tell you something like that about God, or something like that. But it's just like you are spending time with family, because we're all like family in Christ, Um, so a lot of people are ashamed, or they're yeah, I would say ashamed
Wait, is this even a
to.
podcast?
It's a little bit. We're gonna get into that a little bit. We're saying it for a reason, maybe. If God put this in our words because of something, if don't be ashamed to follow God. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared of someone telling you that you're crazy. Um, I've been called so many things. Like I've had friends in middle school and even high school that I would talk to them about God, and their parents would tell them like, "Oh, stop talking to him because he's trying to change your religion." I'm like, "No, dude, I'm not trying to change your religion. I'm just trying to get you closer to God." And the thing is about people is that like they get so attached to religion that they forgot who they're supposed to be, following, and not a tradition. They're supposed to be looking for God. Um, but so many people just like, oh, I grew up a certain religion, let's say, for example, Catholic. I believe in what they tell me at church, and then we tell them like, well, you should believe what God is saying, and then they ask you, well, how do you know your religion is right compared to us? And we tell them, okay, first off, I don't think what I have is a religion. If I could, and I think I said this in the past,
Have you ever had a dreams that you had you could you do you want
in another podcast. Like I wouldn't label myself as anything. I would just call myself someone that follows God. But we get labeled as Christians, as Catholics, or as what other type of religions. But if you just if you just follow God's word, if you just follow the Bible, you have all the answers there. Like why we don't worship the Virgin Mary, right? Why don't we do like the ¿cómo se llama? Que nos persinamos. ¿Por qué no why don't we get baptized as kids? All the answers are in the Bible. So if you're lost, or if you're wondering why we do the things we do the way we do it, you got the Bible. You got all the answers there.
Also, this is gonna be the second time I'll be saying this. Why haven't you liked the video yet?
Exactly.
I'm watching you.
Exactly.
I broke the fourth wall.
We've been breaking the four wall the whole time. But yeah, drop a like, follow the channel, comment something. Don't be afraid to comment anything. There was a guy that said, what did he say in the first video? Win, guys, something like that. I don't know what he said. We have one comment.
Hold up.
But yeah, don't be afraid to say anything. Like share it with friends. Like I said, if you guys have ideas to tell us, let us know. And I know we barely have any subscribers, but it takes time. And it's not about the subscribers. It's not about the likes, right? It's about reaching people. But the thing is that if you share it, if you subscribe, if you like the video, more people are going to see it. So that's the reason why we encourage you to do it. And yeah, but we're doing this for God, and this is just what we did here is a little bit different. We just wanted to have a conversation so you guys can get to know him a little bit more, and me. And
someone in the first video said nice, which shout out to you, by the way.
yes, and can you say his profile name? Go follow him.
Follow me.
No, him too.
The first person that commented on our first video, was Razzie Nate.
And then he's gonna put a screenshot of his name tag here. And then on the short, someone else commented,
Short.
right?
Someone said W Boys Carter. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it was just Carter.
His or her. But yeah, we'll put a picture of the profile here. But yeah, guys, it's something we're gonna keep doing for God, and it has more to it than what you guys think. We just don't come here and do this like when we are bored or anything. No, like we have stuff to do. Like no necesitan saber esto. You guys don't not. Oh my God, not don't know. Oh, what?
Bueno, muchachos, aquí nos quedamos hasta cuando no, hasta cuando no, hasta cuando no, hasta cuando.
Oh my God, you guys no necesitan saber esto. Come on.
Oh, you guys don't have to know that.
Yeah, you guys don't have to know this. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm having such problems talking, but
In the practice here?
we pay for this room. We pay to have this space so we can talk about God, you know, and then it's like it's como una ofrenda that we want to give for to God, you know, like having this room to do this, you know, and then
Oh wait,
yeah.
we have God's timing there.
Oh my God,
We'll
fix
have
this.
to restart the whole entire video.
Yeah,
we're gonna get more wings. Just kidding.
All right, man. But yeah, we thank God for everything that we have, for allowing us to do this, and we have a few people in mind that we want to bring to the podcast, right? People that we know.
Guests.
The first person they're probably gonna bring is our mom,
Or mother.
our mother. So you know,
Wait, let me change that real quick. All right, there we go.
nothing changed. This is what, what was I saying?
I completely forgot. I think I erased your memory.
Oh, goodbye. Oh no, yeah, about our mom. Yeah, we're gonna bring our mom. Because we want her to tell her like testimony.
Oh, her testimony, how she became a Christian,
How she became
which
a
was the best decision she could have ever taken.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be in Spanish, you know. So if we can either put subtitles or
The captions on YouTube, they can translate.
oh nice. So you guys do that. If you guys don't know Spanish, if you guys can put the subtitles, that would be great.
Our mom watched the second podcast that we did and the first one, but she didn't see the first one with the captions. I did tell her to put the caption on the first one, but she didn't listen. So I put the captions on the second one, which if you go to settings and you see languages, there's where you pick your language that you speak or whatever.
Hey guys, so we're gonna do a quick prayer. We're gonna post this as soon as possible because so edit it. You know, it's not gonna be a lot of edits. We're just I'll cut it and you edit it. That's how we've been doing it, guys. And then another thing that I wanted to say, like it's just not just the time that we that we have here. You know, like doing the podcast is like planning it. You know. So, for example, this was like a simple plan and everything, but like the other podcasts that we have, we actually study the Word of God, what we're gonna talk about. We come here, we spend time here, we get out, and when we spend time editing the video, so all of that time is for God, you know, like, and I know it's hard sometimes because I think like one of the two videos, I went to sleep at 2 a.m. cutting it, and then I had to wait for it to save. So it's just, you know, like if we spend time watching a 3-hour movie or going to the mall and spending
if you complain
4
about
hours,
this video about how long it is, I know what you'll be watching.
like, or I guess maybe if you're like thinking about like, oh, I have to go to church, but they take so long, or I had to do this for God, but I'm gonna miss doing this, like. Don't complain when it comes to the things that are for God, you know, because when we want something, like, why are we going to complain to the one that created everything and then gives us everything and that deserves everything. We don't deserve anything. But he deserves all our time, our love, and yep. So we're gonna do a quick prayer to say bye. I'll do the prayer and then we'll go. Okay? Dios, gracias te damos por este día, Padre. Gracias porque nos cuidas, nos proteges, Padre. Te pedimos que este video lo ven las personas indicadas, Padre. Sabemos que no hablamos mucho de tu palabra, pero si hay un punto que sí dijimos algo de ti, que les ayude a sus vidas, Padre, te pedimos que llegue a las personas indicadas. Damos gracias, Padre, por la vida que nos das, Padre, porque tú nos cuidas, nos proteges y te damos las gracias que tú nos das la oportunidad de hacer esto, Padre, libremente, porque hay países, Padre, donde las personas no pueden hablar ni predicar tu palabra, Padre, ni tener una Biblia, Padre. Te pedimos por esas personas, Padre, que tú las liberes de ese cautiverio, Padre Santo, y que tú les des la libertad que nosotros ya tenemos, Padre, pero sabemos que morir por ti, Padre, es ganancia, Padre Santo. Estar contigo es lo mejor que pueda pasarnos en la vida, Padre Santo. Te damos gracias en el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Amen.
You know something real quick that we noticed about the other podcast when I was praying? I said Padre so many times. If you count them, put it on the comments below. We're like Padre. Was it Padre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Sounded like you were rapping.
Probably like 30 times. But yeah, guys, it was nice being here with you, and see you on the next episode. Bye.
God bless.